This is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing Capricorn's general and love readings for November 2017. So I'll start out with the general reading, and then at the end I'll do love readings for singles and couples. So if you're only interested in love reading, you can skip through to the end. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't hit the mark for you, you can always look at my videos for your moon sign and your rising sign. It's very easy to find your moon sign and your rising sign online if you Google it. There's a lot of calculators, and all you need to know is your birth date, time, and place. And they're interesting to know. Like your rising sign is kind of the mask you wear to the world. Like when people first meet you, it's what they see. It's kind of your outer shell. And then your moon sign is, you know, like a more intimate side of you. It's the side that your closest friends see, like the people who sit on the couch with you and watch movies, or your family, you know. So it's a very intimate side of you. But I found it fun when I found out mine a while ago, and you know, it's always interesting to know. Okay, Capricorn. So before I start, I found this. Let me detach my headphones from this. Okay, I found this really cool meme. Someone showed me how to say it. I'd only read the word. I always thought it was like mem, but it's meme apparently. You know, the horoscope memes, and a lot of them are just kind of crazy, like out there. It'll be like, what style of shoe is your zodiac sign? And like Leo is like leopard print pumps, and Scorpio's black strappy sandals, and Capricorn is like work boots. Actually, I bet Capricorn is work boots. I should totally, I'm like knocking cards off. Capricorn. I totally bet Capricorns are work boots, because they're sturdy and hard workers. I'm going to make a meme. No. So there's all sorts of memes out there for zodiac signs. But there is, I stumbled across a set of them, and legit, they made me cry. I'm not ashamed. I'm a Pisces. I'm emotional. But it was just beautiful because they were kind of what God or the universe is saying to each sign, kind of why they were created the way they were. And I just found it kind of powerful. So I wanted to read it to you. God to each zodiac sign. And God is the creative energy in the universe. To you, Capricorn, I ask the toil of your brow, that you might teach people to work. Your task is not an easy one, for you will feel all of humankind's labor on your shoulders, but the yoke of your burdens contains the responsibility of your brothers and sisters, which I put in your hands. I don't know why I love them. Like, each sign, it's totally different, but you know, so often we look at certain parts of the sign like, oh, I'm dating a Capricorn and he's a workaholic or whatever, you know, or she's a workaholic. But there's a lot of power and beauty in the things that come naturally to us. I've always thought like our greatest strength can be our greatest weakness, and that's why we need balance, you know. Pisces was like, I give you the burden of feeling everyone's feelings. And let me tell you, that can be a blessing or a curse, you know, to me and to those around me. But I think it's pretty awesome, you know, that Capricorns, that work ethic, you know, inspires others and brings amazing things to the universe. So anyway, there's a little nugget of encouragement. Let's get started. Again, I'm going to start with the general reading, and then singles and couples love readings. I hope you can hear me. I'm having so many problems. I bought a mic. Didn't work. It was even quieter. I've already done this video once. I have to re-record. my next, I'm gonna get a new mic, obviously, but if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna, like, I'm yelling right now, and then I'm gonna try my headphones next. I don't know. But yeah, you know, I really appreciate the feedback you guys have given me. I take it seriously. I'm very excited about this YouTube channel. I'm loving doing these readings, hearing your stories, the people contacting me for personal readings from YouTube. It's just been really awesome being able to work with people from all over the place and not just locally. And as I am new to YouTube, if you can like or share this video with someone, or any of my videos with someone you think might need to hear it, comment as you're watching, you know, let me know what you think, what resonates with you. I really love hearing from you guys. All right, spirit of love and light and the loving energy that connects us all. This is Capricorn's general reading for November 2017. Please give us insight and wisdom. Any warnings, any advice, guidance. We are open to any information and insight you would like to give us. We're grateful for it. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn. So with this general reading, this is a special spread I like to do that I created myself. It starts out with the central issue, and then it has two contributing factors to that central issue, and these are the choices or you know, the paths you can take, the influencers. And then above and below the central issue, I put cards horizontally, so I don't read them in reverse or in the upright. They're what's in flux, because your decisions will influence the way it goes. What's amazing is, you know, free will trumps tarot. We can have insight into the future, have insight into how energies are affecting you and how energies will play out in the future depending on a path. But what's incredible is nothing is set in stone, because you have the ability to make the choices. You have the ability to change everything every day. So, you know, if you hear a reading you don't like and choose to focus your intention in a different direction, you will have a different outcome. And I think that's really powerful. I'm so grateful that the universe never stops giving second chances, you know. We're not a product of our past. And we also are not a product of prediction. We're a product of our choices. All right, let's get started. Let's see if we have... Okay. Central issue. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse represents, let me make sure you can see that. Two of Wands in reverse can represent not seeing things as they are. And since it's in reverse, it can mean that you are seeing it, you know, it's in a more negative way. It's almost a block on vision. Like you're seeing something and it's not what it is, and it's holding you back. And we're going to figure out more of that. Then you have Justice in reverse. So it could be holding you back from a decision that you need to make. Then you have the Chariot. So this can represent Cancer, but it also represents moving forward. It can represent an actual move, but it definitely represents action. And what's interesting, before we started, I pulled your energy card, and you got the Garden and the Gate. And it kind of fell out sideways, so I didn't know if it was reverse or upright, but the garden and the gate, it in the upright, it represents, you know, there is like a journey that you need to go on. There's some place you need to go, but you're content. You're satisfied where you are. You know, where you are is comfortable, so you don't necessarily want to go. In the reverse, it can mean that you're ready. But I think that's really interesting that you got the Chariot, you know, and the things that like right now you just see as comfort, it could be a deception, you know, it could be causing you to miss out on things. And also, you know, if you are focused on like the status quo and what you think you're supposed to be, and that's holding you back from like pursuing certain passions and who you are, you know, a decision needs to be made. And I'm going to clarify why this Justice is in reverse in a minute. Okay, so again, we have the Hermit. That's one of the things that is in flux. And then we have, wow, the Seven of Cups. Okay, so it seems like there's some opportunities for you. You know, it could be with a new relationship, it could be with a new job, it could be with a new passion that you want to explore, or just, you know, changing things up. And you have a decision to make, and you need to make sure you're seeing things clearly. You're not over-idealizing something, and you're not undervaluing something. You know, there is something you're looking at, and you are not seeing it for what it is. You're either idealizing it or undervaluing it, okay? And your influx cards are the Hermit and the Seven of Cups. So the Hermit, it can be a Virgo, but it also represents like separation, staying home, and it can be for spiritual growth, but I feel like in this context, it means you're not moving forward. And that could be because you don't know what to expect. The Seven of Cups, it's like there's choices laid out in front of you. Some of those cups hold love, growth, you know, flowers and food and fruit, beautiful things. And some of them hold snakes or things that you don't want to come across. So, you know, that could be you want to stay where it's safe because you're unsure what's out there if you pursue these paths. And with the card here in the position it is, it's very true. You don't know what's out there. You could definitely run up against some things if you take that risk, but for some reason, and we're going to clarify first, why is this Justice card in reverse? For some reason, the universe does want you to take this journey, you know, and get out of your comfort zone. Fate. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning, and it is time for you to make a decision to step out into whatever's been beyond that gate calling you. Woo, I have chills. That's awesome. Please clarify this. Seven of Cups, what do they, as they take this big step, what do they need to be aware of? What do they need to look out for that could be a snake, and what could be... Okay, Mother of Wands in reverse. So this could be a fire sign. Can also represent, you know, stress, passions getting you in trouble. Three of Cups in reverse, third-party relationship. Okay, so if some of you are looking, if some of you are wanting to step out into another relationship, it's clarifying that a third-party relationship based solely on lust. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this third-party relationship. It's going to hold you back from actually going on a journey, okay? Some of you might already be in a third-party relationship, and that's where you feel comfortable. But it's definitely a block in your life. Could be with a water sign, Capricorn. Okay, so clarify this Chariot, please. What does Capricorn need to look towards? Family. So that's why that card fell out the way it did. Some of you are definitely in this place where you need to step out in your journey and you know what it is. Others of you need to go back home. You need to go home and get some fulfillment in yourself and stop this third-party relationship. Or if you're single and you're in a third-party relationship, you need to leave it, even though it might be comfortable, and even though you're getting certain things, you need to honor yourself first and go on a new adventure. Anything else for Capricorn for November 2017? Strength. In reverse, there is a soulmate symbol on here. The first thing I got is those of you in a third-party relationship, you could miss a soulmate. Others of you, you need to recognize you're strong on your own. You don't need safety. You're courageous, you know. You could also be dealing with a liar. That was an interesting slip there. You could be dealing with a Leo in this third-party relationship because it was the fire sign in reverse. Anything else for Capricorn? November 2017. Again, you feel safe behind the gate, but it's a self-imposed prison, and you're at this place. The universe is saying it is your fate to fly. It is your fate to be strong. It's your fate to try something new. So really, with that Hermit card there, go inside. Try to sort out what it is you might not be seeing clearly and what it is you want, and make a decision. I hope this was helpful, Capricorn. Let's go on to your love readings. I'll leave these here. Let me grab the Angel Love Oracle cards. The Romance Angels. I always call them every time I say it, I'm like, the Angel Love Oracle cards. I'm like, that is not a catchy title. The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I've probably said it in like 20 videos. Spirit of Love and Light, please give us 2 cards. One for the singles, one for the couples. A Romance Angel Oracle card to give us insight into the energy surrounding singles and couples for Capricorn 2017. November 2017, Capricorn. Please give us a card for singles. Flirt in reverse. See why in a minute. And for couples. Okay, and you know what? I feel to just pull one more card for the singles. I just got a little nudge, passion. Okay. Oh, that kind of excites me. All right, and then I'm just going to pull 3 cards for each. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle. Capricorn Love Readings, November 2017. Okay. right, so let's see what we got for singles. Singles. Wow. Okay, and couples. Okay, okay, singles, you got flirt in reverse, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and then you got passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Then you got the lovers. Okay, so somebody's coming in for you, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I would say Capricorn, if you are single and a water sign comes in, they might not be lighthearted. Water signs often, they can be lighthearted, but they can also be emotionally intense. And you might question how stable they are because if they're really passionate, but it's showing love, you know, and it's showing, you know, that not only can this, you know, it might not seem as stable as it could be, but it shows the potential of being a stable relationship. It also, I get the sense it has the potential to inspire you in your career. Water signs are often very intuitive and have a lot of ideas. And I think that not only is this love relationship passionate, if you can, you know, don't read too much into it. But it can also maybe help you on this new journey, and especially career-wise, getting more stable, making more money. So it looks very positive. Okay, for the couples, past life relationship, scattered energies, not in a good way. Seven of Cups again, and the Three of Cups again. So this could be where the third party's coming in. Some of you really might have met someone who feels like a soulmate, and you or the other person is connected. And it looks like, I'm going to pull a few clarifiers, because why is this Five of Wands in reverse? Why is this Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Daughter of Swords. So it seems like the truth of this situation is either it's an addiction. That's what it is. It's an addiction, not necessarily a real past life relationship, heartache, third party situations. Not manifesting. Not manifesting. It's not your fate. It's not shining on your life. And again, it could be a Leo. So couples, if you are in a third party situation and you're convinced it's the soulmate, take a step back, you know. And in all honesty, they could be a soulmate that you were meant to learn something from, something powerful from. But it looks like you need to make sure that all your focus isn't there. And kind of prepare yourself that you've might have learned what you need to learn, and it might be time to move on. Capricorn, I really hope that this resonated with you. I thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, if you can like, share, and subscribe, I would be so grateful. If it resonated with you, just let me know how below. And you can contact me for a personal and private reading in the box below. I am going to be offering tarot subscription readings where you can pay one price for the month and get 4 personal readings, 1 a week, which really, it ends up becoming almost tarot coaching in a way, because you know, we start to see the patterns and how the energy's changing, and it can be very powerful. So Capricorn, lots of love and light to you, and I'll talk to you soon.